Okay, I have seen you and I have heard you, and I did not know this before. And so I am excited to share a couple details with you that y'all in the comments have shared with me that maybe some of you guys didn't see. Okay, so I've admitted before, I was not really around for the whole Mary Catfish social media side of the drama. Obviously, I was watching the show. I didn't get to the Twitter. I am embarrassed to admit that I didn't know what Reddit was till I was like 30. So I was not there for all of that. However, what you guys have shared with me that I didn't know, Mary's Catfish wrote a book. I knew about the book, but she shared that story about Cody melting down the ring in that book. So I had no idea that that actually was out there. I still stand by that I find Christine to be an exceptionally compassionate person, and I do feel like she could have had a little more compassion for Mary in that moment. But I take back anything I said about, well, this wasn't out there and it wasn't hers to tell, if apparently it was. So like I said, I stand by. We could have been a touch more compassionate. I take back anything else. Anything about, oh my gosh, guys, this is insane. Because I didn't know. So thank you so much for sharing with me. And thank you all for being very kind in sharing your opinions. I appreciate that we can have dissenting opinions, but we still treat each other with kindness and respect. You guys are wonderful. You've all been very respectful of one another and of me, and I think that's great. Thank you. So as I was sitting here getting ready for that and trying to find a little bit more information, of course I stumble onto Reddit because I'm Googling, and I find out allegedly articles of termination have been signed for My Sister Wife's Closet. It is no more. It is defunct. It is gone. So if you were really hoping to get, I don't know, an ugly pixie necklace or a really awful Fidelis, or even worse, that Phoenix monstrosity. Can you tell none of those are my style? Actually, I really like pixies. I'm just with Christine. The cross-hatching, I hated it. Um, if you wanted to get that for Christmas, I'm so sorry. It's gone. Freckles, you're being a distraction. Thank you. She wanted to help. She's helping. Um, yeah, so My Sister Wife's Closet appears to be completely defunct. So I guess now we can officially say that Robin doesn't have a job. I mean, that was allegedly her job. And I know that you could still technically shop on the site, but you kind of had to go about it a roundabout way and kind of cheat the system to do it. So I'm not sure what the purpose of keeping the website was, though I did see on Reddit, and I'm so sorry. If this was you and you happen to follow me, I did not catch your username. Somebody was like, I tried to buy the website. It's like $1,500. Jeez, oh, Pete. But I did see some fantastic suggestions on Reddit about whether or not Christine and Janelle should go in on it and buy it, and what would they call their store, and what would they sell. So I saw that. I think that's funny. If you guys have any opinions on if Christine and Janelle should buy the website and what would they sell if they did, I would love to hear your suggestions. I think that would be hilarious. And then I'm trying to think. Third thing. Oh, the third thing that I had. I am intending, after things sort of die down, I want to go down to my local library and see if I can find a copy of Becoming Sister Wives. I do believe that they have it. I'll have to double check. But I want to find a copy of Becoming Sister Wives and read that. Should I also somehow try to get a copy of the Catfish's book? I'm really hesitant because I don't really want to give money to the Catfish necessarily. I think that would be, that feels a little gross, but should I try and find a way to get it and read it? Would that be helpful? Do we think that would actually be worse? What's the opinion? Because whatever the opinion is, I'll try and figure out a good way to go about doing that. Because frankly, if this was in there and I missed it, now I feel like I kind of want to know. I kind of want to know what Mary was telling the Catfish back then. So that's kind of my Sister Wives update for today. I really don't have too much else. We are getting the one-on-one part 2 tonight, and it looks like we're going to see, I don't know, a little more tears from Robin, and that's it. I guess we'll see what we see, right? A lot of things that you see can be in a different context once you've seen them in the full clip. So we'll see what we get. Until then, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon.